So good evening, everybody. I'm Tom Jiaras.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, all right, we're kind of making a little fun of our good buddy Chet Kopic.
People always make excuses to have fun.
I know, you're right. Well, we are making fun of Chet a little bit, aren't we?
Yeah, but I mean,
why wouldn't we?
So I'm Tom Jiaras from ForWineLovers.com and the International House of Wine and Cheese.
Chet.
And this is
the Pinker.
The Pinker.
The Pinker and
the Frankie
Boy.
Frankie Boy.
Hey, you know what? I'm a little bit pissed off. You know, where's
I'm
my
glad.
wine?
Really?
Well, you want some wine? We can get you some wine.
Unusual for you to be pissed off.
Will you get a glass of wine and put a straw in it for him?
No, how about just a
You gotta
glass?
have a straw.
I got a glass. I mean, I understand you guys. I mean, this is Wine 101. How are you supposed to educate me if I don't have wine?
All right, so Wine 101.
Well, this is really good
the name
wine,
of our
so we
show.
didn't know if that would be appropriate.
Yeah, you call me Mogan David Boy or something.
Yeah, that would be a perfect name for you. Manischewitz Pinker.
Pinker.
Yeah.
These folks, look what I go through. I try to learn each week and nothing. These guys teach me nothing but arrogance.
Nothing but arrogance.
Look at that.
You asked for a glass.
5 seconds later, they got
all right, here. This is
just
a little
giving you wine
nickel and nickel.
Nickel and nickel?
Nickel and nickel, 1999.
I just want to taste.
Wheat Vineyards.
Salute, boys.
Salute, absolutely.
Folks, they need me on this podcast because I tell you what, these wine guys, they are stuffy.
Yeah, we are.
Not today, we're not, actually, no.
But anyway,
today we're
so
not.
Pinker, I thought the subject today on Wine 101
I want to give my prep.
is how do you begin a wine cellar? So when you begin you started
get a wine
how do you start a wine cellar? When you started yours, what were the criteria that you put together when you bought some wine?
You got some wine at your house.
How did you pick the wines you put in your cellar when you first started?
All right. Oh, he asked me how I started my wine cellar. I had a corkscrew, and I have my wine cellar, ladies and gentlemen, is like, you know, when the builder builds those little, things for the wine
on the cabinets.
On the cabinets,
right above the dishwasher, right?
No, it's actually across.
Oh, yours is over the stove.
No, it's not actually. Mine is actually above.
He's got like a butler pantry.
Yes, like a
right
butler
there.
pantry thing. And hang on, kids.
Oh, this is definitely gulping wine. You want to drink it all in
it's
one
excellent.
shot.
Oh, yeah. And it's excellent. And I don't know, folks. Apparently, my palate is not developed because if they like. But to answer your question, how did I do it? You go to the store and you buy what you like. And quite frankly, it wasn't me. It was more Kathy. Although since now we met you, I am buying better wines.
Yeah, you are buying better wines, but often
that's how I built my wine cellar. 8 bottles.
The wife will buy. If you're having this is the way it works. If you're having the women in the household, usually if you're having a few people over, you gotta buy 1 or 2 bottles. They'll go do it. It'll be part of their shopping routine. But the man buys the bigger purchases of wine. If you're gonna buy a case or a couple cases, that's what happens. No, but I'm asking you
how I built a wine cellar.
What we're talking about is when you start collecting wine. When you start and collect wine, when do you make a decision where you're gonna make a little bit of investment? You're gonna buy 3, 4, 5 cases of wine to start with something.
I'm not there yet. Apparently, I got my butler's pantry full. That's a big deal for me.
Doesn't your wife like a certain kind of wine, and she likes to have?
My wife's an alcoholic. She drinks it faster than she gets it.
But she likes to have a certain kind of wine. Joel God is one of the ones she drinks a lot
what is that stuff she bought from you?
Oh, she bought some better wines for me.
Well, what was it? Tell me.
She bought Belglas Las Aturos Pinot Noir.
Nice.
And BV Tapestry,
excellent.
Which is a Meritage, and I think you were even drinking those.
I'm drinking whatever she's got.
No, you actually enjoyed those wines.
I did enjoy the wines.
The thing is, you drink better wine. Your palate.
I have never thought about stepping up to get 3, 4, 5 cases. To be quite honest with you, maybe I should. Maybe I built my cigar humidor downstairs. I have a little area in front that's not being used. Maybe I should think about doing that. Nice and cool downstairs, right?
You should.
Although Frank has his wine cellar in his living room.
Yeah, we talked about that.
It's not good.
I mean, I made a lot of fun of him about that. So,
you're not the first one.
Have you ever you done really something stupid with a bottle of wine? Did you ever drop a bottle of wine on white carpet, or you've been at somebody's house and you spill a bottle of red, a glass of red wine?
I have, of course. Well, I'm the Pinker, of course.
Horrified.
Actually, I didn't do it. I didn't make. Actually, I did it on purpose. So sorry, you bitch. Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you have any club soda and salt? So yes, I've made that mistake. Yes, I've had mistakes in my life with wine. Of course I have. I mean, what kind of question is that? You know I wear all my stuff on my shirt.
Well, you do. Your shirt's pretty clean. There's a couple spots.
There's a couple.
It's pretty clean tonight.
My shirt's pre-stained. I don't know what the hell's wrong with you guys.
So you have no desire to put together a cellar. That's what I'm hearing.
I think he's thinking about it a little bit.
I think it's the first time it actually occurred to him to sit down here.
I actually think he would love it if it'd be fine if Kathy paid for it. Kathy, his wife, she put the bill. You'd be okay with it.
Yeah, sure. I'm happy for her. I'll do whatever she wants. I just want to have sex.
Yeah, all right.
Well, maybe that would help you. Maybe that would make her
apparently little Tommy, because nothing else has.
That's it.
Well, you know, there's a lot of puffing on the pinker going on in Chicago, but not on the real one.
Yes, right. Can I throw this up on the wine cast?
Absolutely.
Right, puffing on the pinker right here, 6x60 delish. These are for Frank.
They are.
They're for Frank.
And Jeff,
actually, I don't
for
think
those
they're for
of you
him.
don't know,
I think
Jeff,
they're for somebody.
Jeff has his own cigar.
That's why I knew that.
Jeff promotes a cigar in Chicago made by Gurkha, and it's the Pinker cigar, and we call it puffing on the pinker.
Yeah, and Frank, I only know that because it's so funny. You said I only have a XYZ in my pocket. I'm like, that's not you. I figured someone handed you the dough. That's how I knew.
Yeah, Mike's the only guy who gets the deal.
And yeah, Mike is the only guy that gets the deal.
But anyway, for those of you who want to start a wine cellar, it's a good idea.
Talk to me.
Once you get to the point where you've got a passion about wine, you should make a little bit of investment and start small but grow.
I mean, that's a cute little girl sitting over behind us, you know that? And for one of your tennis buddies, he's got a cute daughter.
Oh yeah, I've met her. She's very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Cute,
smart too.
I don't care about smart. I care about very smart.
Yeah, you got your own bedroom at home now, huh?
I have my own room, yes.
Okay, so there's other reasons for this wine cellar that he's starting
exactly.
now.
You're gonna be you're gonna be in the single market pretty soon. You will be like saying, I need to have a little wine cellar.
I don't think I'm in the single market.
Now the women, you might want some Pinot Grigio to get them in the mood. You might want some.
Is there certain wines?
Some Pinot Noirs, champagne.
How about certain things to put in their wine to get them in the mood?
Well, that's a whole other show. But champagne, I think.
We were talking about champagne. You start the night out with champagne, and then you get a little buzz going, and it's like the entree right into the sheet.
Well, good, Tom. Good to know, because I know you're recently single, and as I get there, if I ever get there, you can help me out. Especially this time.
I hope you don't get there.
There's a hot chick at the bar. She's very strong.
Yeah, absolutely, without question. Well, all right. I think have we exhausted starting a wine cellar?
Yeah, we're done about the wine.
He's divorced and on to his second wife already.
That's right.
Third wife or whatever.
Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, I'm like Larry King.
Yeah.
Larry the Pinker.
All right, guys.
All right.
Another wonderful show.
Another great show.
See you again next time.
Wine 101.
Wine 101. I'm Tom Jiaras from the International House of Wine and Cheese.
In Richmond, Illinois.
Have a good night.
Hilarious.